Okay, today we're going to talk about adverbs. I'm going to kind of go through this. You can definitely look at the paper that I gave you, but this is what it says. It says an adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb, adjective, or adverb. It tells you how, when, where, to what extent, or to what degree. Some adverbs tell you how, they end in ly. How does she play the accordion? She plays it splendidly. That's an adverb because it tells you how she plays. Some adverbs tell you when. When will he perform? This soon tells you that he will perform soon. Some adverbs tell you where. Where did she go? She went downstairs. Where did she go? Downstairs. Some adverbs tell you to what extent or what degree. To what extent or to what degree is he reasonable? He is not reasonable. Just a note, not is always going to be an adverb. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we're going to practice. I'm going to do 10. All 10 of these are on your paper. Okay, here we go. Although Mr. Moran last noticed his appointment book on his desk, he easily could have left it elsewhere. All right, I'm going to look for my verbs. He easily could have left it elsewhere. He left it. Okay, so where did he leave it? He probably left it elsewhere. Okay, that's a question. He easily could have. Easily is an adverb because it tells you how he left it. Although Mr. Moran last noticed his appointment book on his desk, noticed is a verb. When did he notice it? He last noticed it. Okay? All right, so I'm going to submit and see if I'm right. Yes. Okay, now this one says select 2 adverbs. Jodi's lovely new necklace, which she recently received as a gift, has already earned her multiple compliments. Now, be careful. Necklace is a noun, so new and lovely both describe the necklace. So those are not adverbs, okay? My verb here is received. When did she receive? She received it recently, okay? And another verb has already earned her multiple compliments. So earned is my verb. So when did she earn? Already. She already earned it. So there you go. Okay. So select the 2 adverbs. If you arrive early for the charity benefit, wait outside by the entrance. Okay, so my verb here is arrive. Okay, so when am I going to arrive? I have to arrive early. Okay. And then wait outside by the entrance. Where am I supposed to wait? Wait is a verb. What the word describes where we wait? Outside does. All right, let's go on to the next one. It was exciting to watch the ballerina as she leaped gracefully into the arms of her partner. Okay, we only have 1 adverb. So this one, I'm going to look for the verb. The verb is leaped. How did she leap? She leaped gracefully. So gracefully is my adverb. Notice again, it ends in ly. Not always, but a lot of times they do. Okay, this one asks for 2 adverbs. I was so nervous that I clumsily dropped my notes on my way to the stage. So my verb is dropped, right? This shows the action. How did I drop it? I was clumsy. I did it clumsily. Okay? All right, now, I was nervous. So nervous, I'm nervous. That word nervous describes me. I'm a person, so that's an adjective. But how nervous am I? I was, to what extent? How nervous am I? I am so nervous. So this is a adverb. As he was admiring a rather costly vase in the antique shop, Sean carelessly knocked it over. So we're looking for 3 adverbs, okay? So Sean carelessly knocked it over. Knocked is a verb. It shows action. How did he knock it over? He was careless about it. Okay, so carelessly is definitely an adverb. Okay, so no, vase is a noun. Okay, what do we know? It's a costly vase. Okay, so this is a adjective describing the vase. However, rather describes how costly. Oh, rather costly. Okay, now this is the one that kind of threw me off the first time. I had to think about the third one. As it was admiring a rather costly vase in the antique shop, Sean carelessly knocked it over. Where did he knock it? He knocked it over. So over is the adverb. That one was tough. Although Miriam seldom cleans her bathroom, she almost always straightens her bedroom. We're looking for 3. I see 2 right away. It might be a good idea to stop the video at this point and see if you can find them before I tell you, because then you know for sure whether or not you understand. Okay, so I'm going to go and tell you. Cleans is my verb. Okay, all right. I seldom, how often do I clean? Seldom, not very often. Okay. She almost always straightens her bedroom. Okay, so she straightens her bedroom. That's the verb. When does she do it? Always. Not always. Almost always. So almost describes always. Always is an adverb. Remember that an adverb can also describe another adverb. Okay? Do 3 more. Mr. and Mrs. Hartman, who have been married for 50 years, are deeply devoted to each other. I'm only looking for one adverb. So I'm going to look for the verb. Okay, now this is where, so who have been married is an adverb. I'm sorry, is a verb phrase. Okay, but devoted is also a verb. Okay, I don't see any adverbs right here, but I do see an adverb right here. How devoted are they? They're very deeply devoted. Okay. All right. Lexi silently crept downstairs, inspected the contents of the refrigerator, and discovered some previously forgotten leftovers. We're looking for 3. So I'm going to look for my verbs. I see the verb crept. Crept, so you're going slowly downstairs. How did she creep? She creeped silently. She was very quiet. So that describes a verb. So that's an adverb. Inspected, crept downstairs, inspected the contents of the refrigerator, and discovered some previously forgotten leftovers. Okay, I'm going to look at this right here. Forgotten leftovers. So forgotten is not an adverb, it's an adjective. It describes leftovers. But when was it forgotten? Previously. Okay, and discovered leftovers. I'm not sure about this one. I'm thinking it's some, because I think some describes previously. I could be wrong. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Some discovered how much? Some. Okay, we'll see. Okay, I was incorrect. That's okay. We'll figure out what I did wrong. Okay, so I said previously. Oh, no, I guess the correct answer is downstairs. Okay, so this tells you where she crept to. That's why downstairs. That's why downstairs is an adverb. Okay. So some is not an adverb. I was incorrect. Okay. I'm not sure what some is, but it's not an adverb. So downstairs is an adverb because it describes where he crept. All right. But that's what all this is for. So that's okay. All right. And I think if you go down here. Silently in the downstairs are adverbs that describe the word crept. Okay, previously is an adverb that describes the adjective forgotten. Don't be afraid to go down here and look at that information. Let's go back up. Okay, we gotta do one. I answered 10. Okay, I'll do one more just because I don't want to end on a loss here. Select the 3 adverbs. My landlord, who is amazingly handy, just fixed my leaky faucet and promised to repair my stove tomorrow. Okay, so he's handy. My landlord is handy. An adjective, handy is a word that describes my landlord. How handy is he? He's amazingly handy. Okay, he just fixed my leaky faucet and promised to repair my stove tomorrow. Okay, so fixed is a verb. When did he do it? He just did it, so like a minute ago or whatever. My leaky faucet and promised to repair my stove tomorrow. So leaky isn't because it describes faucet, and faucet's a noun. And promised to repair my stove. So he's going to repair the stove. Repair is my verb. When's he going to do it? He's going to do it tomorrow. Okay, so that's the last one. Check it. So now I want you to get on and do this. Now you're going to come across some of these, and that's fine. Go ahead and answer those correctly. You do need to get the best SMART score that you possibly can. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.